Today's episode is sponsored by, if you hadn't guessed it, Jack Wills. Today we're going to be talking through all of the Ibiza TikTok house trip, the drama, the scandals, me whipping me boobs out. It's all going down today. If you like what any of us are wearing, it's only the Ibiza collection, which you can shop now. If any of you are going to go see Wayne Lineker, whip this on straight in his basket. So thank you again to Jack Wills for sponsoring this podcast. Guys, if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch it on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Hello, welcome back to the Saving Grace podcast. Today, I'm going to blow your minds. It's the Ibiza TikTok house special. I was going to say official. Official. It's the special. I am joined today by Joe, Max, Fat Puss Izzy, Kyron, and Maddie. Say hello in synchronisation. Yeah, she did it already. She was ready for it.
Hello.
I thought something was coming from you.
Hello.
I was just waiting to say hello.
Okay, yeah.
Hi, Mum. Yeah.
Right, ready? In harmony. 3, 2, 1. Hello.
That sounded all right, to be fair.
Choir.
Yeah, it was.
Sounded
I was
incredible.
going to say something else. Right. We're going to start off with the preconceptions before we went in the house.
Oh.
Because I had a few. We didn't really know who properly was going in. Like, I knew Max would be in there, obviously.
massive
I knew...
shock.
No, I don't know if I knew you'd be...
We literally spoke about it on the podcast.
We did, yes. Yeah, that's where I name dropped.
Yeah.
Go on, preconceptions, starting a line, let's go.
I didn't think the jet was going to be like a private jet. I thought it was going to be like an easy jet plane.
Yeah, same. Here we are.
Yeah,
But
I'm
it
not gonna
was,
lie,
and it was very private.
I didn't think the private jet was going to happen. at
Neither.
one point. I thought it's a joke. Like, I could
They're
not
just
believe
saying
it.
just
it to get
lying.
us in. Yeah.
Private jet, you're going on a private jet. And then we'd all get there. It's like, sorry, guys. I couldn't make it happen. I just thought,
I don't know. I didn't think it was going to be as like fancy
Oh, no way.
as it was.
Obviously, I was a bomber, so I was.
No, don't say that when we're talking about planes. She was a bombshell. She was a bombshell.
Bombshell, Izzy. We've been through this bombshell.
Look, I just wanted to make myself feel quirky.
Bomber.
Quirky drop the shell.
that was the shortened version of a bomber.
Oh, bummer.
Like, so intense.
Well, as I was one of the bombshells, basically, I didn't know what to expect. We didn't get the private plane. I'm not salty about it at all.
Ew.
No, I was crying at your stories, but I will let it slide. No, to be honest, I would have been absolutely fine with us to be put in a travel lodge. Like,
No, you actually wouldn't as well. You'd be like, oh my God, views.
Nice.
We're here for people. We're bodies. You know what I mean? We're not the main cast. So, but we got put in the nicest. Can I say yeah, I can say fucking hotel.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, no. So I wasn't expecting to be in such a lush hotel.
Yeah.
I had food.
As
Well,
you
we
should.
stay. We're like, well, McDonald's it is. I would have trekked
A
through the
soggy hash
hills
brown.
of Spain for breakfast.
You
I
with a
had it-
backpack and a stick.
Yeah, there was a fucking honeycomb. Like, it was a straight up honeycomb for
That's
breakfast.
when you know it's
That's
food.
when
From
you-
Yeah,
I love watching
yeah,
that.
like from
I love
bees.
watching
Like, you
mukbangs
could have put a
like
spoon in that you're supposed to. I was
Not from bees.
Look, from well, not very vegan.
Jack Wills budget. Honeycomb from bees.
No way.
Oh.
Look, if I wasn't throwing up, then I would have actually eaten any of it. But it looked great.
Yeah, respectfully.
Yeah.
Any from
It's
you?
a very good answer, I must say. I actually don't know. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't really know too many people going. Next. I honestly had the time of my life.
Yeah.
Get some
I
emotional.
was worried. Yeah, it was all right.
That.
No, I was a bit worried that we weren't all going to get along. I would like that was
Yeah.
the biggest relief for me, actually, even just being in that lounge bit before we got on the plane, like, and just realizing everyone was so excited and like nice, because I hate any
People.
sort of like confrontation. I hate everyone. No, I was just so relieved that like everyone was getting along, and there was no drama really, was there at all?
I mean, I was kind of
Not
waiting for
involving
bees.
any of us.
No,
to
not
be
in
fair.
not us. No.
Not involving any of us, to be fair, but
We got into a fist fight, didn't we?
It's too much fist.
Grace almost drowned me, but I don't know whether that's like
yeah,
another
Grace was beating
segment.
everyone up.
No, we get into that bit. Right, before I continue. Oh, There's a bit in there. Right, we should do some shots.
Oh, poor.
As long as there's vodka, then I'm all good.
Crazy.
I'm all good.
shot of my
Like
No,
this.
we're part. Izzy can't do a shot, but you can have a sip.
You
of
joking?
Your, yeah.
You're bloody joking me. Get a grip, love.
Right,
I'm sure everyone.
down.
Oh, I can't. Oh.
I'm sure everyone behind the
Izzy,
camera.
you-
will
Last
do
time
it
I
for me.
fucking
No,
talked
I've
about
got
jogging like 2
antibiotics.
minutes in.
Yeah.
And that's what we're looking for.
I know, great.
Yeah.
You do know how to
It's only a
loosen us up,
5-day
didn't
course
you?
as well.
I have been told.
Talking about the
Annoying.
fisting later.
Why are you shaking?
Because I'm
Should we just drink like a dog?
Can't wait to tell everyone about.
Alright, fuck me.
We got a spare shot, Mum.
Oh.
Like double.
Well, nice.
Just do it out of the
Really
bottle.
nice.
It's on fire.
Good idea. Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh, my legs look so like.
Can we drink it like dog?
Thank you, lover.
Having the best time of my life
I
here.
don't know why I turned my
This
arm
is
out.
quite a big shot.
I know, I thought that.
What are you trying to get out?
This is like a triple measure.
I might actually have to put this down.
Sticky.
I know, I'm
Like,
like,
my hands like.
Oh, wait.
because also I normally do a bit of a.
Oh. So I just had to lick the side.
We've gagged about 80 times and we've only been on for 3 minutes.
I need some
I know, and you're
Florian.
emetophobic.
She's got a
Homophobic.
milk improvement.
Is that,
Megan Fool.
Sorry.
is that your
I'll
shot?
get this.
the
Oh no,
tiny
not
one?
my shoe, not my leg. I'll get this clean.
It's your shot in the tiny one.
Oh no, it's on my leg.
I've got a steak
Oh,
and
your
home.
arm's gonna
Right, right.
Yeah,
Right.
Now
Not
I'm
my
shaking.
laces.
Yeah.
Oh, is everyone ready?
That.
3, 2, 1. Jack
sad.
Wills.
Jack Wills, love you.
Jack
Love you,
Wills.
J-Dubs.
Wow.
I'm really sad that I
quite
can't
nice.
get involved because swallowing is my best talent.
You were drinking Coke.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm sad. I can't
you're
join
a
in.
I can't believe I've spilled a drink and it's like.
Yeah, it's just every time you come
Why
here,
is
you
it
leave
spicy?
remains.
I leave my mark.
Not,
Right, okay.
I've not had any
Burnt me.
lunch.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's
Third degree down my
she's
throat.
third degree in. Yeah,
A bit
right.
creamy guy there.
First of
I
all,
like that.
flight there.
Yes.
Oh,
So we get there. We all go individually. Oh no, who did I go? I went with George and you.
Yeah.
We're all on the same plane. What?
Shut your mouth. I meant to the
Travelling
airport.
No, I love. So we were trying to be all bougie, like we're going to get a taxi from
Yeah.
our hotel, and we were all being like, yeah. And then
take
literally, I kid
ages.
you not, the taxi picked us up, drove probably about 200 yards, and dropped us off the thing. And he was like, 20 quid. We were just there like,
Can I mention that it's not the first time me and Grace have done something like that? That's the second time Grace
No,
has done something
every
got
exactly
time.
no
like
concept of
Every
space.
time.
And George Clark was like, no, you can walk it. And I was like, oh,
No, but
great,
George's
man,
version of walking. No, George was like, I'm going to walk from the train to the hotel. And he was on the dual carriageway, like in the middle lane. Like, it's not
with his
long
Jack
now.
Wills case. Yeah. Like, oh, yeah.
So, right, we all get there. Bearing in mind, I don't know half the people here. I feel like no one really knew half the people. I've seen you at an event. We did a wave.
We did it.
But that's it. Yeah. But I have never been like, you're right. So like, we didn't know anything. I didn't know what was going to go on. I got anxiety as well.
But yeah, I was well anxious when we turned up.
Oh, it was
I was
hell
like,
in
hi
there.
guys, nice to meet you. Where's the Prosecco?
Yeah, but to be fair, when we got there, they handed the Prosecco and I thought, stop flirting with me.
Also, can we talk about the fact, like, full-on airport just for us?
Oh
my
my God.
God.
Like
No
mini
security.
taxi.
Entire
None at all.
Go on then.
Yeah.
It was like the most surreal experience. Like, you know, usually I didn't realise. I thought it would have been a bit more similar to an actual airport.
Same.
Yeah,
It wasn't. It's
yeah.
like, sit down, help yourself to the bar.
Go on.
Yeah.
then.
Honestly.
Go behind the till.
It was the help
didn't
yourself.
go behind
I was
that.
waiting to be served. This lady went, no, you can raid the fridge. I was
Oh
like,
my God,
raid?
it
I was
was
looking at the
literally
rosé like,
unreal.
oh, it's 10
I
a.m.
fucking raid it.
I smashed
Yeah,
it.
but I will.
I got a gin glass, poured 2 of them little bottles in.
You did?
I've shown up late. I need to
Catch
pick
up.
up the lost
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right, whose dick do I need to suck to be on the next one?
Mine.
I know.
Mr. Jack Wills.
Mine. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Mr.
Bring him
Wills.
down.
So we have a little time drinking, get to know each other. That's all fine. Everyone's getting on. We go to walk to the plane. I go, I don't think it's that small one over there with Jack Wills written on the wing.
Not that one.
It absolutely was, yeah. At this point, so obviously we have to get like photos taken beforehand. I'm like this in every photo, like get on. It's so terrible. Like, right, explain our seats.
Okay.
So
She's been preparing for this. You've been waiting for this.
I was sat.
A match.
So
and
you
so on.
let me get my notes out.
on the twirling seat.
Yeah, we had these
great ones.
crazy seats. Well, like you like pulled like a thing. You could like do like honestly 360.
Yeah, you turned. Go back.
I was going.
I mean, it was so
Swizzle.
nice in
I
there,
did get
but
stuck.
Mental.
It
halfway.
was
Yeah.
the sofa by the toilet which really threw me.
That's
That
where
you
we
could
were
sit
sat.
on
Yeah, yeah.
as it
No.
took off, you're on a sofa.
It was like, yeah, so when you took off, you were like this.
Did you have a belt?
I'm
This pathetic little
Yeah, but
belt.
also someone was in the toilet. as it
Riley.
took off.
Riley.
Riley was in the
Can
toilet.
you imagine? Boom.
Yeah, they did say we're going to take off.
Also,
They were like,
no one said hold your glasses.
No,
so
they
all
did.
of a sudden,
They did.
oh,
They did.
we didn't
we
hear
were
it.
just fucked. We didn't hear
All
it.
of a sudden,
did.
you're getting like, you're dodging champagne. Like Riley's trying to take a piss in the toilet, screaming.
Her legs are flying in the air, 180
One's
degrees.
rounded, one's on the flush button.
Kate Elizabeth splaffed all over my knees.
What?
Well, what does that mean?
Now that is a headline.
She
We've talked about
panicked when
fisting
it
too
started to
much.
set off, spat a drink out everywhere. I said, if you heard of Jack Wills, dry cleaning.
I would have thought she used to fly in private.
To be fair, no. I thought she was more used to splaffing and she wouldn't get it.
yeah.
But yeah, clearly
Yeah.
not. Here we are.
No, that takeoff was hell. I have a video because I didn't realise we were taking off. All of a sudden, it was just, we were driving for ages. So I thought, we've got a hot minute. And all of a sudden, they just put his fucking
Yeah.
foot down.
I
We were
know.
flying. I was
Wild.
screaming, like,
I've
screaming.
got an
There was-
entire point of view. You're with a nervous flyer, and it's just you going. Someone's like, "You all right?" You're like, "Do I look all right?" I was like, "I'm terrified just being next to you."
Yeah, I
was
saw
the
so
worst
many
experience
different
of my life.
sides of you on this trip as a whole. Because you're usually just like a bit more like fun, bubbly. But I saw a bit of an animal come out of you at several points. And I must say, I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yeah, me and
I
Max
did.
shared a bed.
Yeah.
So he got
I
all,
did.
you know what I mean? Yeah, you loved
Yeah,
it.
here we are. We'll get to the finger in
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
so-
sorry.
Yeah,
We'll get
there
to
we are.
that. But anyway,
Who
the point-
done it? God. Exclusive.
But they were so extra on this plane. Like the flight, is it a flight attendant?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Is that? Yeah, she was
Also, what a
cute.
sick job. Flight attendant.
yeah,
for one little-
must
well,
be nice.
Not for you, I
Well,
guess.
No,
But yeah.
no, I'd be crying.
It was sound.
She
just like,
loved
"Do you
the
want
top up,
some
didn't she?
sushi?" Yeah.
No,
it
so
kept her on
you
full.
asked for a bit of gum, right?
No, let's get this right.
Oh, right, sorry.
I asked for a toothbrush and toothpaste.
Right.
We're all absolutely
Demanding.
wankered. Yeah, I'm just so high class. I just need
Yeah.
to brush my teeth on every flight. And then I was like, oh, do you have one? She was like, yeah, we've got one. She comes back with a tray with a packet of extra
No,
chewing
a
gum.
big
and some-
tray as well.
And then everyone starts singing happy birthday to me as if she was giving me a cake.
It
I was
weren't me
so
that started it.
confused.
And she
Yeah.
was just stood there, like, take it.
I was
Thank
like, "Do you know what?"
She's like, go on. I'm like, well, first of all, I didn't ask for
was
this.
like, do you look-
Well, it's not my birthday. Like,
I was
what
like,
the
"Does he look embarrassed?" I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna
sad.
sing "Happy Birthday." I'm sad. Oh,
Wild
God.
times, absolutely wild.
Well, that was. Did you have any stories from the plane?
From your end.
From your
Yeah.
end? I wouldn't know.
Well, it was
So
the
big.
takeoff was
Hell.
an absolute crazy moment for us, wasn't
I've
it?
got a video like 45 seconds. Everyone. Then you're like,
Literally, because there was literally, we've just said it, but there was no warning whatsoever of like, guys, we're going to take off now, like, put everything away. Like, it was just like, hold your glasses. I have a water bottle at the side.
Bags,
we were
everything.
straight up. I thought like vertical up, 'cause everything fell back.
I know it was.
It was wet. It was
awful.
And do you know what? As a nervous flyer, it wasn't really like the
No.
time, but like it was basically like,
Nah.
"Let's go."
Thank God I was fucked.
Yeah.
If I was sober on that plane, I've opened the door and been like,
oh no.
no way.
The
No
only thing
way.
for me was awful. Oh my god, it fucking stunk. Was the sushi? It
You were gagging in the
stunk
corner. I was
of-
like, enough.
I were creaming my nipples.
Stunk of minge.
Stunk of. That's why I'm
Again,
gay.
I
to be
was
fair.
Minute there, I was going to say I wasn't there.
Fucking smelled like you was.
smell?
I'm joking.
That's your job.
We were thinking of you the whole flight. Don't worry.
Yeah, it was a dungeon when that food came out.
And Jack Joseph didn't know what it was, and he took a mouthful of
Wasabi.
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 I said, you are an animal, sir. I said, POV, like private schoolgirl dies on a private plane because you're about to die.
I was like, "Oh my God, this is such a funny skit." And then when he was frying up in the toilet, I was like, "Oh, no one's filming."
No, well, he spat it out. Don't worry, you're all right. She's
Sorry.
Everybody, she's got homophobia.
Back.
She's in a move, and she will be sick. So, oh, no.
No.
Sorry.
Right. I'll move on
After
to that.
3 days with us, I think you're over
No,
it
after
now.
3 days with Monty, I'm sick of this. I'd come out and he'd be like, fucking hell, sick in my mouth last night. I'd be like, Monty, shut the fuck up. Like, why are you telling me this? Everyone, every time they were nearly sick, they'd just come to me and I'd be like, yeah.
You did just happen to be there every time it was a
Every
conversation.
fucking time. Guys, I'm sweating. I need a Polaroid or something. This is
What,
not
what?
looking good.
That's
Like, I'm
what you might
actually
want.
sweating, yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like...
No,
you
it
need
is
to have
hot.
This is
taken.
fucking
No, it's
hell.
hot. It's hot today.
Yeah, no,
Apparently, it's
I'm
hotter than
alright.
the Sahara today.
Great. Great. When I stand up, my ass is just going to be wet.
I'm all right, to be honest with
Yeah,
you.
good for you.
I'm
Good for
feeling
you.
it.
I'm actually
I think I'm clean. Have I got a sweatpants?
Jack Wills.
Here we
by
are.
Jack Wills.
J-Dubs.
Okay.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do. But we've got a lot to say on this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Also, if you've just picked this up, I'm sweating, so just mind your business. Don't look at my hairy legs. Anyway, first night. Actually, yeah, me under. First night. So we get there. We get on this coach. We could have walked it. To be fair, it was only like 6 minutes.
We
wasn't it?
stalled and we
Oh, no, we don't.
No, please, this is the funniest moment.
I was like, what?
We kept making this joke. Literally, we got picked up out of that plane. It was like, zoom. We were there. I was like, why couldn't we just support? He's like, I was like laughing so much.
stalled and we arrived.
It was so funny, that bit. Sorry.
She's had to get that off her chest. She's been.
Is everything all right? Is everything okay?
Don't you make me sweat more.
Looking
We're getting
good.
blasted. I'm getting embarrassed.
Right.
Oh,
so we get
Fuck
in.
me.
We walk into a celeb's house, undisclosed.
Can't
I
say who it is.
It's a
Straight to the
secret.
villa.
It was Dot Cotton.
Let's call him Dot. Let's call him
Yeah,
Dot.
Dot.
Dot Cotton.
We got into Dot's villa.
We were
Dot
impressed.
cute.
Fucking hell.
Dot Spiller, shaggable.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So,
Oh my God.
Wow.
So we were the OGs from the last house. So we got treated like
All right.
Fuck off.
no,
Can't
no,
relate.
All right.
you can't all be us.
Say it again.
Right,
Say it
cut the
again. I
We
need
were
the
the
mic.
Right.
originals.
So we were the
That got
originals.
invited back.
We were in the first house.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Technically, Izzy was there as well.
Izzy was coming later. Anyway,
So we were the originals.
We were.
Nice.
Go and explain our room.
Fuck me.
Fuck me.
So bleep.
Dot. No, it's not him. It was
So
Dot's
Dot-
bungalow.
Dot has shagged in that bed. That's all I know. And we looked out onto the beautiful views. We had
Beautiful.
a walk-in wardrobe filled to the top with Jack Wills, like fire.
J-Jubs?
Hey, Jubs,
Yeah.
you don't have to censor that bit.
J-Dubs.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we go to the bathroom. I did a little like video tour of it. We get in the bath. We'd had a few cocktails up at this point. And for whatever reason, Grace said that we had a load of kids in our bath. And
thought it was really
that made
funny.
me feel very
It
uncomfortable.
was
That's
the
just
plane.
stinker.
I think it was the plane for you.
Yeah.
That whole day was a write-off for you.
Yeah, no, it was. I don't remember it.
Grace, I vividly remember this is possibly my highlight. Before we go to dinner, Grace comes back into the room when we're getting dressed. She puts on like any dress that she literally just picked off the floor. She didn't have a fucking clue what was going on. She washes her face, which I thought was like a bit of a rogue move because obviously you had like all your makeup on. You go to wash your face in the bathroom, yeah. And I was like, Grace, we're going for dinner. He was like, yeah. You put some like concealer under your eyes, like barely. Your hair, you like brush it. You were obviously sweating. You just pulled it down like this. I have a picture of you with your hair in your hands like this. I'm like, Grace, everybody's about to show up looking proper nice. And I'm not saying you didn't look nice, but you did look like you did look like you'd just been like shagged in a private jet. Like you really did. You show up to dinner. I keep looking over at you. I'm going, this girl has not a fucking clue what's going on.
I didn't remember eating dinner.
Bless Anastasia's that. Oh, what?
No.
Oh, I've just spilt my drink.
Oh, you
I've
beast.
splashed everywhere.
Send them the invoice,
I've done
right?
it.
You've Kate
Bless her.
Elizabeth all over
Anastasia
the
was
floor.
just trying to have like a normal conversation with you, and you're like, yeah. And then we get pulled aside because on the trip they're trying to make us do like little content bits like,
Oh my God, yeah.
Grace, I'm pretty sure that your nipples fell out. I'm not gonna lie. In that dress,
Always, yeah.
you were just fucked, and I loved every second of it.
I was waiting for a text to come through like, Izzy, have you got any powder?
Yeah. No,
I'll
because I
see you in
remember
24 hours.
they wanted us to do like a quick video of us going like, and one of the team was like, Grace, open your eyes. Like, open your eyes. I was
We had
like,
to film it. Grace was like, "Oh, that was good, weren't it?" As we walked away, I was like, "Grace, we've refilmed it like 5 times." They'd be like, "Right, we're here having dinner, woo!" And Grace, but we're having dinner. I was like, oh my days, this is not
But
going
then
well.
I want to fast forward to when you literally started on everyone in the pool.
Oh,
Like,
I've been trying to forget.
DK Barry, WWE, like
Every bastard.
SmackDown. I almost drowned. You almost killed me.
But how did this happen? I don't remember how this happened. I just remember swinging for
So
Kate Elizabeth.
basically, like Grace
claws, I was like-
Grace was on everyone's shoulders and she was trying to fight like everyone that was on someone else's shoulders, and you kept going on mine, and it was fine. But like everyone else I did it to, like would fall off into the pool, but you would get your gorilla grip vagina round my neck. And like I'd fall into the pool and you wouldn't let go.
I'd be
so there was a
standing
point
in
where
it
I came
like
up
that.
and I was like, boom.
That is a steal.
Every time you'd fall off, you just go in the water and then you come up like the nun. Do you know, like, what's
Yeah,
it?
right.
Off Conjuring the nun. Just raising from the water.
Me underneath, like, and I woke up next morning, I had a cough, I had bruised shoulders.
I had bruises on my shoulders. I was bleeding on my neck.
everywhere.
No,
It was
fun.
so intense, that pool thing.
On the sunbeds before we went into the pool.
don't remember this.
And then I was like, oh, come on, everyone in the pool, everyone, because we're watching a film.
I think she was lucid dreaming.
Yeah. We were watching a film, and then you were like, right, do you know what? I'm getting in. And you got in your dress, and then they made you change into a bikini because you were just in a dress in the pool.
I remember watching the film, and then all of a sudden it was a scene where he like pulls his trousers down and his cock was out. Everyone's like, the cock, everyone! It's Willie! Everyone's like, because there was a cock on the screen.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, no, I do remember.
Oh yeah, no, we missed the part where there was like a big outdoor cinema and it's really cute and it was wholesome for like 5
No,
minutes.
but I was like demanding. I remember being cold and I was like, we're going to say the name John. I was like, John, get me a blanket. And he was busy and I just kept shouting his name. And he came over with, he's a fucking blanket. And I was like, I'm still cold. And he was like,
I'm sad.
I'm sad. Did anything else happen that night? Was that the bar
No, but I'm
night?
surprised you weren't so worn. Actually,
That
you
went
were
after
worn out after the
No, that
fight.
wasn't-
You didn't stop. You were a woman on a mission.
But you just said, was that the bath night? I thought you meant when we were in the bath. No, but that was the night.
No, but when we were in the bar.
Oh my God, wait.
Was that the night
No,
we
so
were
that
in
was
the bar?
second night.
No,
First night.
right, yeah, I was gonna
So
say.
me, George Clark and Grace are in our room, the master suite, because we were the original. Oh, sorry, we've already covered that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
In case you forgot. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm joking.
You're the fossils of
we
the
were- so then we go in. Grace, bear in mind, so she got into a bikini. She had her underwear still underneath the bikini. And
my
then
God,
she
yeah?
starts running herself a bath. Me and George are there like, all right, what's going on? She's like, I'm having a bath. And then she comes to me, she goes, guys, she goes, oh my God. She goes, guys, we get some pictures of me. I'm like, and I'm going, Grace. I said, I'm taking everything within me to say, Grace, you look like you've literally lived in a sewer for the last month. Your hair is drenched wet. Your makeup's down your face. I can see your underwear from underneath your bikini. And you're asking me to... So then I said, no, Grace, I don't think that's a good idea. You go, yeah, we shouldn't do it in here. We should do it outside. So then you wanted me to go...
Real tears.
Real tears. Actually, no, I'm busy because I have the pictures. I took pictures. Oh my God, I'm not free. I have pictures. I don't know. I have pictures. I can't take
From mistletoe to
need
the-
Oh my God, I have pictures. Anyone have any tissue? I have pictures. Oh, fuck my life. Tissue. Don't cut on your slide. What you doing? I have pictures. Because you must have had like nudie, pinky lipstick on. And the pictures that I've got are you in the room and you stood like this. Where you have a red chin.
Yeah.
It is red because you've clearly just gone in and tried to wipe your makeup off and fucked it. And you look so hilarious. I need to show you this picture. Can I chat?
If we send it, we'll put it
Right,
up
chat
on the
amongst
screen.
yourselves. I'm
I'm
going to
not.
get these pictures.
Not that you being like Kim Kardashian on a skim shoot. Like, do you want to pop
The
outside?
funniest fucking thing I've ever experienced.
Whenever I get photos taken of me, usually I'm like, but on this one I was like,
Honestly, I swear to
laid
God.
Underwear, bikini, concealer. Let's
I
go.
remember being on FaceTime as well, and I was like, this looks good, doesn't it? He was like, yeah. And I was like, no, it doesn't.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
Wait.
I need to see it.
Work queen. Slay. No, it's too much.
No, wait. The red chin is the most randomest details in that story. That is what got me.
Oh,
And you had a red chin.
Oh my god.
I'm dead.
Hollywood 4.
That guy's my foot. What is going on?
It's also your elbow. It's bright red.
Fucking hell.
you look like Noel Edmonds about to present a box on Deal or No Deal. That pose, I'm like, fucking hell.
Look at her underwear.
Loud though.
Oh, it's, oh my god.
You know what, Grace? A bit of face tune. That's most of all. That's
It's
fake.
live.
Hold that shit.
They're live. They're live. It's worse live. You don't want to see it live.
I haven't seen the live
I
one.
feel left out.
Mental health matters.
Hello, please help me. I've been lost for 2
your
weeks
job.
now. My mum,
This is not alright.
Yeah.
Wait.
There's no saving Grace after this gets released.
That's got volume as well if that's live.
Can I see?
No, wait. Oh, wait.
I was literally drenched. Chin.
I don't understand the hair, Holly. You're like,
My fucking stomach.
go on, Nicole Shirt Singer.
I'm so embarrassed. We have to move on. We have to move on.
Anyway, Grace had a very lovely first night.
And I woke up the next night at 6 a.m. like, I'm so refreshed.
That proper got
I
me
was like,
that.
what happened last night?
You kept telling me I'm going to wake up and watch the sunrise. I thought, are you fuck? Are you fuck?
I saw a stray cat. I was like, it's beautiful.
That was me the whole show. I was like, oh, so cute. All these little cats running everywhere. You were like,
Kill the cat.
I was doing that.
I said if a
hate
cat gets
Oh my
into my room, I'm
God.
kicking it.
Apparently a cat's
allergic.
given Brooke like
I
E.
would've
coli or something.
Yeah, she's like dying, isn't she?
Wait, what?
Cat.
Yeah,
Brooke's
Brooke
like
stroked
dying.
the cat.
What, because of the cat?
I don't know.
Well, she's
sad.
blaming it
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
sad.
cat.
What's E. coli?
E. coli.
I thought that was something.
It's like mad cow disease.
Mad cow. I don't.
I thought E.
Someone caught mad cow disease from that bloody pool down. Someone caught that. I'll tell you
No,
that.
they did. Right. Next day, Ocean Beach. Wayne. Basically, we go to Ocean Beach. What happens before? No, we have breakfast.
We did some
did
activities.
challenges.
It was fun. We did the say it or swim
no,
thing.
say it or no. Wait. Hold on. So, got a lot to say. We had to do like our embarrassing moments, right? And a lot of ours were embarrassing. There was a few. But then I had mine. I was like, I lied 4 times that my nan was dead to get out of work. And everyone was like, scum. Like, who would do that? Like, scummy bit.
No, it did go from like it went from like signet rings and like Miss GB to like your nan's
Yeah,
dead.
and then they put me in. I was like, I don't know who that was, actually. I don't remember
wasn't
putting
me.
that. What were some of the other ones? I can't remember.
They didn't do
the
mine. They
Beyonce
lied.
singing one.
Oh, yeah, then
But then
we never
Regina
got
Yeah,
got
but
back
then
for herself.
I could.
Oh, yeah. She was
I didn't realise.
You know what
And
though?
she's like-
I was like, I love the confidence, but also like sing. I was like, and I was like, if
She
you're
lost
gonna
her
do
voice.
this,
No,
do
she
it,
actually
sing.
lost her voice,
lost her
though,
voice.
hadn't she? She
Oh,
couldn't
trip.
speak.
do you know what?
Barely
Beyonce.
speak.
That old
man,
chest.
sing.
I
I've
saw
heard that.
Beyonce live with tonsillitis.
Athlete
She still
throat.
sang. I want to see her sing.
Yeah, my thing, they made something up about me, I think. So I don't think I said.
Same with George. It was a blow-up doll with George. I looked at him differently after that.
Yeah.
No, that was real.
Oh.
No, that was real.
but
No. He told me.
Okay,
No,
well-
Is that not something he's done on TikTok?
Yeah,
though?
so I think they just took things that we said on TikTok.
Sorry, has he actually had a blow-up doll?
Yeah,
did
yeah.
like a
so
series on
basically, he
Went to a
had
party
some,
with
he had
his
some
girlfriend.
social, and everyone was bringing their partners, and he was like, "Oh, like yeah, I'll bring mine," and then was like, "I just bring a blow-up doll."
Oh,
joke.
I
That
thought
was
it
his
was like a
girlfriend.
series that he did.
No,
the
no, no,
blow-up
no.
doll.
No, he literally just didn't have a
Oh,
girlfriend.
sorry. I think I just said that. I
Coming
was like
soon.
a series. Yeah, man. No, it was literally one. I'm making up rumours. I think it was just one video, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I said what got rejected. I said a few things that got rejected. Jack Wills' team, you can vouch for this. I said, wait, no, I don't want to say it.
No, say it.
Oh,
No,
I just
George, you
see.
say
This
yours
is what
after.
happened last time. 2 minutes in, 10 drinks in, I'm saying I'm go dogging, and then my mum, my mum's ringing me, going, "So did you go dogging?" Like nearly in tears, and I'm thinking, "Fuck my life." I'd say that it was all. Wait, I'm gonna stop speaking. I think I said that I got turned down from an orgy. No, I showed up to an orgy. and they asked me to leave.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
But I didn't know it was
On what
that's
basis?
really
What, did they
humbling.
look at something and say that
I
you
could
can't come
resend
in?
mine as well.
You did, I was going to say, share what you had.
Because I said that.
Were you at the orgy?
I
You away.
I said, fuck off,
Did
man.
you reject me?
No, so basically, I said that
bullshit,
I
that.
downloaded this like gay porn virus on my home computer when I was like 8, and my mum and dad were like, "Oh my god, like what's this, blah blah," and I was like, "Dad must have been." I was sat there, I was like, "Dad must have looked at some weird stuff because that weren't me." I was like, "I've seen mum clicking on those weird pop-ups, blah blah." I was 8.
Your mum was watching gay porn. All right.
Mum's watching gay porn again. I thought, I hope that doesn't come up on one of them cards. I wasn't fucked.
No, I
Refilm it.
showed up thinking it was a threesome, and I get there and there's 6 people in a room.
Fuck me. How many
said-
holes?
I said I read the terms
6.
and conditions.
Wow.
You never know.
Quick maths. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they were like, and I think I must have just been really awkward because I was like, obviously a bit overwhelmed with what was going on.
Yeah.
So then they were like,
Man.
right, this is a bit
Totally.
awkward, but like, we need you, we think you should leave.
Oh.
Like,
No.
How did you get kicked out of an orgy?
I don't know, but I
stood.
did. I was like, I'm stood. I'm stood and I'm walking off. That's me.
Oh my
Humiliated.
god.
Yeah, so it's safe to say they messaged back immediately. No, we need to come up with something else. So then I said I like watching nonces get caught on TikTok. That didn't get approved either.
Snapshot eye.
Yeah, Snapchat Eye. Snapchat Eye, if you're watching, stop. What it is that you're doing is not all
Stop
right.
what you're
okay?
doing.
No, I think
what?
it's good.
Give us a
Wait,
smile.
you want
That's to
nonces to
account.
not get caught?
No, I just want him to stop being what he is.
What, the
Guys,
nonces or?
Can I say something about that? I got put in a hate compilation with Snapchat. You did?
Oh, is that what we reported?
Yeah, man. And it got removed. No, but I was the first person this girl said she hated, and then it was Snapshot Eye.
No, that's
I said,
deep.
what the fuck? And he fucked
How was I not in there?
Am I really being put in a category with Snapshot Eye? I thought, oh my god.
Sorry, I had to grab a
No,
phone.
it works.
I'm
doesn't it?
sweating.
No, if you need a fan, we're gonna get a Polaroid. So back to the say it or swill it. Got to go to you.
So my one was that I was on the cover of the Sun newspaper when I was like 10 years old, I think. Maddie, everyone thought that.
Yeah,
everyone thought that.
little did they know.
But it wasn't because of like me. It was because there was like a shark attack in Cornwall or something, like a great white.
Don't laugh, people die.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, no one died.
I'm all
no
you
one died.
faithful.
And so the Sun bus with all of the page 3 models, so my dad,
remember that.
basically, bless him
Tell.
was tracking that bus because it was full of page 3 models with their nipples out, and he was like, "Fucking, I'm tracking that bus." So it was like arriving in St Ives. So he was like, "Lisa, we're going down to the beach today." So we went down to the beach, and they were having like a photo shoot for the front cover, and so it's me like in between these 2 page 3 models in like. What's that film called with Pamela
Jaws.
Anderson?
Oh,
no,
Baywatch.
Girls, One Cup.
It was like
I was
Baywatch.
going to say
Yeah.
2 girls, 1 cup. I don't think that's the right one. And it was like Baywatch vibes. So it's just me stood there, 2 page 3 girls, shark inflatables next to me, and I'm like, it made the front cover.
Did it actually make the front cover?
And then after that, I was like, I'm destined for stardom.
I've been in the front page actually.
Tell me more.
I was a bit,
Tell me more, Tom
I was a
Jones.
newborn baby, so
Oh,
was you?
yeah, I was a newborn
most
baby.
deformed baby in
I remember
2020.
it well. actually. No, what happened was
Ugliest
is because
fucking baby.
I was actually dead when I was born.
Oh,
What?
no,
I was born like I just kept, so basically my mum had me at home, right? And she had one leg up like this, and I was like 4 weeks early or
the
something.
ocean.
And apparently I literally just went out of her fanny, and my mum's like my auntie caught me, right? And she had like glasses marks, which took away like blood from like.
What?
it's your bum bum.
Like a water
then-
balloon full of blood.
Yeah, and I come out and I was just like this, and then my auntie, and then I was
Resurrected.
I was giggling, laughing, crying.
And then you went,
So wait, what? They found out about this and they were like, go on then.
Yeah, I was literally like a little miracle baby.
Oh.
And then, exclusive, not that anyone asked for this, on the way to the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Right there.
that one, yeah?
I was in the back with my mum, like on her, right? And then the door swung open as we were at
didn't
traffic
fall
light,
out of that as well.
And she had to hold onto the pole whilst she's ramming down the motorway. Otherwise, I literally went out the motorway. My mum would have just been led there mid-motorway for me, like... Excuses. So I
That
made
is
front paper
crazy.
for that.
Do you know what? Front paper twins.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I made the front page. No, I didn't.
Wait, but
I've
your
seen
say
your
it or
stories.
swill it, Kyron, was mad. Please
My say it or
say
swill
it.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I hosted Say It or Swill It.
Yeah, you
And I
did.
didn't intend that I was going to get absolutely doused in the face.
Well, there we are.
But I did. Okay. And it was because I am potentially related to Tom Jones.
Can you explain why you're
Yeah,
potentially...
because I haven't
elaborate.
heard this.
No,
Is it just
this
a
is
hunch
great.
that you've got? Because by that logic, I might be related to Ellen
Did you look
DeGeneres.
in the mirror one morning and think, I look like Tom Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not unusual to be loved by anyone. So I thought myself, no joking. Apparently, my nan's sister knows something about us potentially being related to Tom Jones.
But they both have dementia. So
Is she
Yeah,
Welsh?
fucking right.
Is she Welsh? Is she Welsh?
No.
Hey,
Well, I'm
But
sorry to
apparently-
say it. I'm sorry to say it.
Apparently, maybe I should do like an
Someone
ancestry
lied to her
test.
several
If I do an
times.
ancestry test, it'll come
Yeah.
up. If it says like at
Tom
least
Jones.
4% Welsh,
There you
I'm
go.
well, please
Gmailing-
sponsor
I'm
Kyra
Gmailing
at
Tom
Jones.
23 and me.
apparently I'm related. I don't know how. Maybe I asked for a DNA test. Imagine me showing up at a concert. Give me your spit.
Just plucking his hair out. Get into the crowd.
Phlegm.
He's
Just
so
bring his
old
phlegm.
now, bless him. He'd probably give you his dentures if you let
Yeah, you
him.
would. Slum up. They just slap back. No, but yeah,
a
apparently,
Tom Jones.
apparently, it's not a fact. So don't all look at me like that, right?
No, but it's the way that we were all like, wow. And you were like, yeah, but they both have dementia. So we were like, right, okay, well, you can't say that. But I'm taking it because I feel like as soon as they said it, I was like, it's got to be Kyram.
I feel like it could be true.
Could be true.
Apparently, Tom Jones don't even speak to his son, so fucking I'm out.
Well, he
the
won't
picture.
speak to you then, yeah.
Maybe I just want to get in the wheel.
Yeah, no, seriously.
If I get in the wheel.
Maybe
He's
like
still touring, you know.
Is
He's
he?
making
Oh,
front row.
He
serious
seems like
money.
a really sweet man, to be fair.
Do you know what?
why I love you.
See, I heard a
Just really
rumor
wanna
that
meet
he's
you
on
as
the
well.
next Jack
Please
Wills
call me.
House.
Yeah, I heard that rumour as well.
I heard they're booking Tom
It's
Jones.
his house that we're
Tom
staying at.
Jones's villa.
Yeah.
Got Cotton Shack Tom Jones. She got that villa.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know why I laughed so loud.
We're going to move on to the Ocean Beach.
All right.
Wayne
Whoa.
Lineker.
oh my
Whoa.
god.
Incoming Izzy Oakley.
Incoming, the bomb.
The bomb.
Bombs were dropped.
The bomber.
No,
incident.
you turned up and turned out.
Well,
Yeah, you did.
we basically got there
Love
on
you.
time, on our schedule. All was going well.
Yeah.
We were all booking into our hotel rooms. They kind of let us run loose and book hotels, right? I was at the counter, slight language barrier.
Yeah.
I can barely speak English.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I can barely understand you right now.
Yeah.
I hand over. Look, I have a lisp.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Me, too many vodkas. I'm not against lisps.
Speech.
I hand over my whole passport and I go, this is my name. This is my full credentials.
Yeah, my government.
Where the fuck is my room? On site. I've got to go meet Wayne. Okay. So I give over my passport, whatever. He goes, Bella Hill. I go, incorrect. You're literally looking at my passport. Kind of though, nearly there, halfway. And he goes, okay. So just same with James. I was like, not my boyfriend. Don't be.
Kyron just shit himself.
I heard that. This is not ASMR.
I think it was a cheap, actually. Yeah.
Carry on.
I do
Anyway.
apologise.
Sorry, Izzy.
That's all right.
I love how Maddie's apologising on his behalf. Sorry.
Yeah,
he does
so
this all
sorry
the
for that.
time. Sorry.
Long story short,
Okay.
I go to my room. I begin to freshen up.
Oh my God, I heard about this.
I have
Femme
not.
fresh.
Well,
No. I heard about the
yeah.
freshen
Well,
up.
see, I've got Crohn's disease,
Yeah.
mate. In case you didn't already fucking know, so I hadn't gone to the toilet in about 12 hours. So a girl needed to go to the fucking
He's
toilet.
shitting everywhere.
Yeah, well,
I know the feeling.
Wait,
So I had a shit in the shower. The two key S's.
In the shower.
Well,
I thought it was the
I thought
only-
you
I
just said
thought-
you shut
I
in the
thought it was the
shower.
only one. I thought it was the only one.
And
She's blocking the drain.
I mean, we've all
getting out
been
of
there.
well, then again, I was crunched
rein
by
it in.
time.
There you
Look,
go. Exactly.
I
Two
had to
birds,
do
one
what I had to
stone.
do. Then I hear
When
a
Wayne
rough
Lineker's
cut-
rating.
Watch your
Well, I don't know what his
to
kinks
Wayne
are.
Lineker.
He could be the bloke who messages me daily to shit on his chest. For all I
Please.
know.
Anyway,
Spat.
Anyway, so I hear her knocking at my door while I am literally like titties out, bit of concealer on, whatever.
All been there.
I shit.
Well,
They say women can multitask.
fucking spilling my
Everything's
drink.
going left.
right. So anyway,
And they put me in Bella Hill's room with James.
Oh.
So I had literally run into the streets with all my shit. I've got
Still shitting, putting on concealer, tits out.
Bridesmaids halfway in the street.
going ape shit. I see George walk along all like smug as fuck, like, oh yeah. He's like, I'm gonna be far away. And there's me, my actual nipple hanging out, screaming at a member of staff, like, where the fuck's my room then? I gotta be ready in 10 minutes. What the fuck is going on? Look at me. I look like a dickhead. And he's literally, the member of staff was literally laughing at me because he was like, he's just hearing me call myself a dickhead repeatedly. I then summoned every influencer that's been invited as a bombshell out of their room with my tits
You
still
mean a
out.
bomber? You mean a bomber?
Still shitting.
Yeah,
Tits out.
still
He
shit.
rounded all the bombers.
So is he summoned all the bombers and said, get me to a fucking room now, I'm going to shit on this carpet.
And then luckily we managed to find me a room, so I went and shared with Brooke. But then it actually turned out that Brooke was later than me, and she'd been in her room.
Didn't I see you slapping tortillas in your face?
That was afterwards.
Oh, okay,
That was
fine.
afterwards.
Fine, that
But we
sounds
made it to Ocean Beach about 45 minutes later than anyone else, and that actually was not my fault. That was Brooke's.
No, but it was iconic
Brooke's
when
there,
everyone
everyone.
turned
Oh,
up.
no,
When
yeah,
everyone
but
turned up, it was an iconic
we were all
moment.
because we'd been there for
Because we'd been there for hours.
We was full.
We
I
had
was
liters and liters
absolutely-
of vodka.
I was
We had
dribbling.
Wayne Lineker in the corner. He was looking at us. He was all like...
Wayne wanted to see your
Like-
mum's tits as well, didn't
He
he?
did. And you know what? I know he's waiting and it will come.
No, but also
Saw
this
my
girl
mum.
called Lizzie came.
My
This
mum.
girl called Lizzie came, and Wayne comes over. He's doing the hellos. Joe's already asked. He said, "I'll show you my mum's tits." So he's already.
I had
he's
this
horny.
planned.
Yeah.
I
No, you
actually
did.
said to my mum, send me a picture of your tits in advance.
and I'll show him.
She did
That's
not.
what the only reason Jack Wills got invited to Ocean Beach. That was the payment.
It was just my mum.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was just,
Babe.
Jack Wills said, hi, picture your mum's tits and you can come on
Yeah,
a trip of
yeah.
a lifetime. And I said, "Do you know what, Lisa?
Do it.
Let's
yeah.
go.
But
My
then-
mum actually messaged Lisa and was like, did ya?
Did she?
She was like, I would have.
Well, it's pending.
Well, and- oh,
Right, you're coming from a gig now.
yeah.
Beat this.
Wow. Grace, next podcast, we need not carbonated drink.
No, sorry, I
can't
can't
handle it.
flat water.
I genuinely went to move the microphone away.
To the
from me,
squeaky
but in
one.
doing so I moved it closer to my mouth.
What's a wet one?
I am
be
mortified.
awful.
I'm so upset. I'm so sorry to all, both of your mums who we were talking about at the time. I'm sure they both have lovely tits. I mean,
You know what? Mum would probably be excited by that.
to be fair, I'm so upset.
I'm
Moving on.
Anyway, Wayne Lineker got his Instagram.
Not
Yeah.
mine.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't
In
even
the
see him.
picture with her, he was
Did he
like,
really?
Yeah, he was like really
No,
near
not
her. And I
mine,
don't know
not
if he
mine.
messaged her.
See, I posted TikTok and it did really well.
Kate's friend, Izzy.
When Lineker goes to me, he goes, "You know I love you." Was he fucked? Did he get me confused with someone else? Because when
Helen
Lineker,
DeGeneres,
in what
yeah.
world is a
given.
homosexual man from like Manchester getting up on your For You page?
Skip it.
I saw him checking out your ass. I just
To
kissed
be
it. I'm
fair,
like,
he did
"But-"
slip a finger. And I
Oh,
said,
as he should.
Wayne, I'll Lynn Yorker. What? I've had too much to drink.
We're getting invited back next
Yeah, we
year.
are.
Cheers for
Ocean
that.
Beach, come on. Let's have it.
Wayne
Okay,
did come
so-
up to. Oh, sorry.
Mum and Dad over here, go on. Go on.
Yeah, go
Wayne
on.
did come up to me and Riley and call us my little TikTokers. Yeah.
Oh.
I said, Wayne! I did. And I thought that is a classic right there. Is that not?
Weird.
I wouldn't have expected anything less.
Giles.
Love you, hun.
Bring me back.
Do you know what, Maddie? The whole time when he turned up, I saw him look into your eyes and I thought it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
And it did.
I said, Wayne, not right now, hun.
He's like, what that tongue do?
said-
You're like,
David Guru!
He's seen my tongue. He's seen my tongue. That was honestly so fun. I took the moment, I ran with it, and I got a selfie. I said,
Look,
Wayne.
he wasn't even there. I was filming. I was like, As he walked past, didn't even look at me. I was like, cool.
I didn't think he would come in.
You weren't here yet.
When I went to the toilet, so me and Karen went to loo, and then Wayne was there, and I basically was like, hi, and he was like, hello, gorgeous, and I was like, I had fanny flowers, didn't even know I could do that. And then I went to Karen, we need to photo with him, we need to wait, and there was this neon sign, so I was pretending to take a photo of Karen next to the neon sign.
Wasn't it Karen? I don't think
It was you, wasn't it?
Karen. No,
I wasn't there. I don't know why
and
I'm
Kyron's like
on.
doing his thing, like I don't even know what you go. I don't know. But you were like,
I don't have any memory of it.
So I got this picture
Whatever
of,
I'd done,
Wayne
let's just
taking
go
this
for it.
important business call. So I don't know if you noticed, but he was always on the phone.
Oh,
He walked around, he was like, hello, like anyone.
Weird
And it's just Kyron stood there going,
Oh, my God.
and I
I'll
was
actually do it
like,
to myself. You know what I do it to myself?
and I was like, I don't know what's going on here, but it's kind of iconic.
Yeah, I love
Also,
it.
bless him. I don't know. Did any of you just hear his voice?
he's fucked.
God bless him.
I was like, what the fuck is
It
the
gives Pat Butcher, but I love it. It gives Pat Butcher
But at
vibe.
the end of this, we're going to go around the whole cast of EastEnders.
Anyone take Phil Mitchell? Phil Mitchell? Hands up.
Mitchell,
No?
Yeah, Karen said it. Yeah,
Did anything else happen at Ocean Beach?
I remember, sorry, guys.
Carry on, yeah.
I remember being behind Wayne Lineker, and when I'm drunk, I don't really care what I say. So I was going, oh yeah, well, I was going, get your cock out, Wayne. As I said, Wayne, he only heard me say Wayne, right? As I said Wayne, he turned around, and I just went, yeah, safe for invite, yeah. I was like, yeah, Wayne, love you, yeah, safe. I don't know what come over me. I was like, get your cock out, Wayne. Yeah, safe. Yeah, safe, G, yeah, safe, yeah. Whoa. Oh, you're Wayne. Oh, you're my size.
You'll be surprised at that. Cheese!
Cheese!
Oh my
I
God.
did. And I literally, what did the youngest of school? I spudded him. I did. I spudded him.
Well, the bus
Wayne,
back
enjoy
was
your spud.
hell. We need to move
Oh
on.
my God,
No,
the
that
bus
was so
back.
Who was lost? It was
Maddie.
you.
No, it was not
Maddie,
me.
No, it
the
wasn't
bus
you. It
back
wasn't
was
you. It
like
wasn't you.
Maddie's tour.
Wasn't me.
It was so fucking
I
funny.
loved that bus back.
No, so did someone steal someone's bag?
No, that
Because
was
you
it.
were like, I heard.
Yeah, no, because that was it. You posted that video. There's no context behind this clip of me saying, I had a rumor that you moved the bag and all this, right? No one knows what's going on in that clip apart from someone was stood at the front of the bus going, is there a Lewis on board? Is there a Lewis on board? We have a Lewis's bag. And everyone was sat there like that.
Man, there is no context behind what you say. Like, even as it was, you sing in the corner. Like, like apart from me, like I started recording like 10 minutes in, right? She was sat there for a good 10 minutes just talking to the chair. And then started singing Harry Styles. I was like, better whip my phone out.
Yeah, quick.
Honestly, that bus back.
You were
is a
just...
It was so funny. There was so many things going on.
I got...
Yeah.
I had to find a sticker that covered them bad boys.
Every time. It was like when we were in there was a boxing ring and I got my tits out and the line of the boxing ring perfectly
You know what? I'm
covered my
waiting to
nipples.
post that one. But there's like the ring around it and you flash your tits and thank God that thick ring was there and it covered your tits.
All right, enough of the fit.
yeah.
Fucking hell.
We've all seen a thick ring.
Yeah,
Bloody
my
hell.
nipples are that
All I would
big.
say
Many
is
rings
post
throughout that
one.
fucking night.
I saw it in the bath and she asked me to take pictures.
Of a thick ring.
Yeah, very upsetting.
It
Anyway.
was GK Barry's world and we were just living in it that
Yeah, what
trip.
can you do?
And then poor Jack.
No. Well, before this,
He was
you
sick.
had been
I'm
doing
gonna film
fart
it.
noises for the past 40
Oh my
minutes.
God, Kyron, that whole...
it's
Please do
actually
an
like
example.
ABBA.
Do an
I was
example.
like, can you do Gimme
That
a
one.
Man After Midnight by ABBA? And you literally were like, yep.
Shall I try it again?
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Maybe I can do it when I'm drunk.
No, you can't.
Got any shots? Hold my mic.
Okay.
Ready? I just about to warm it up. That was give me a man after night. Any more song requests,
Oh
guys?
my God.
Can you do the long one that you did the longest one and we were like, that was a follow through.
I've actually never found a fart.
My
so
favourite
good.
thing was
was
everyone in
so
front of the
funny.
bus didn't know what was going on. They kept turning around like,
What kind of fart do you
Like
want?
I want a long,
yeah,
wet,
a long wet one.
Okay. It will sound like a helicopter. I'm just warning you.
Oh my God.
Helicopter,
Chopper.
helicopter.
Get your chopper out.
Wait, do a Tommy Squeaker. Do a Tommy Squeaker quick.
Stop.
Please be quiet, bitch.
I don't.
Wait, please go higher.
Tommy Squeaker. I love a Tommy Squeaker.
Oh my God.
These
That
people.
whole
Tommy.
fucking... The whole bus ride home. I had the best day of
You
my
tried
life.
to make a joke to this other girl called Samantha.
No, so basically Kyron did the noise and
Yeah,
I said to
I
someone on the coach, was that you? And I,
Oh,
and she turned around and I kid you not, she went, and I thought, oh God, Joe, you've really fucked
Oh
up. So I
my
just went,
god.
Who was it?
Kyron, do Just Dance by Lady Gaga. I was like, you need to try and save this. It was actually so... I got this death stare. And me and you,
and we were like,
we
"Oh."
thought as well, me and Grace going, it was you, wasn't it? It was not her.
Who was
It
it?
was not her.
How can we not say?
It was Kyron. Okay, we're going to move
Women,
on
innit?
to... Hold on, let me fix my necklace. Right, we're going to move on to the after party at the villa.
Yes.
Nathan Dawes.
Yeah.
Nathan Dorr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Max's intro was very good. And I have a TikTok.
yeah, I
Your
forgot
skin's
that.
popping as well.
Oh,
What
all right
intro?
then. It's called Sweat. Yeah, I did an intro on the microphone.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Microphone, yeah.
He
I
did really well.
I forgot I did that actually.
No, I know you
Do
did
you know
well.
what? I smashed that. I remember it well. I remember it well. Yeah.
Nathan Dorr. Lovely man.
Yeah, and do you know what? He looked great at
Massive
Capital
cock.
Court. No,
No.
yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah, well,
I don't know why I said that.
you'd
I'm
know.
upset. I'm upset.
No,
I'm sad.
that
I
was
party
wishing I'd known.
was so... It was fucking great.
Guys, it was so fucking good.
It was
The
amazing.
whole night. I want you to talk through what happened when we went to the downstairs.
Okay, right. So, Izzy, you need to take the wheel on one of this bit in a second.
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So, anyway,
Of course.
we're upstairs partying. We have a great time. Got my favourite bartender supplying the vodka cranberries. I'm thinking, this is the life. So then they go, bars shut. I'm thinking, it's 12. Get your shit.
Oh, I
together,
thought this
Jack
is
Wills.
not-
Yeah, I was like, it's not ending now. No way. I'm just getting tipped. I wasn't. I was fucked. But I was like, I'm just getting a bit tipsy. And all of a sudden, these like megaphone sirens, I don't know what I'm doing. Megaphone sirens start going off. There's like a triangle lit up and they're like down. So I'm thinking, it's like, you know, in Chicken Run where they're all lining up to get like slaughtered.
I love that film.
Yeah, yeah. Amen.
I've seen that in so
It was like
My ex
that.
says I'm built like one of them.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Amen.
Absolutely not.
So we get
Just a nit-
diverted down the stairs and it's just...
But it was that walk.
Like-
It was like, we've got a surprise for you. Like, come down here. And I thought, this is rogue. Like,
This is
concrete
weird, yeah.
stairs. You couldn't see anything. There was curtains, everything.
Yeah.
And it was insane.
It was like the biggest. Okay, that was a stretch. It was like a pool underground. I was like the biggest
Biggest thing
ever.
I'd ever
Yeah,
seen.
but it was all decorated so well. It had a
But it
bar.
was like, there was, oh, I keep going. It was like the DJ. There was like a spa.
It was
There was like everything down there.
mental.
It was
but
mental.
Then we were all fucked by this point. Izzy, take
It was
the
a
wheel.
bad point.
Izzy, take the wheel.
Well, I was a bit self-conscious. I was like, I'm going to get into the pool, but no one look at me.
Yeah.
So I got in. I had a rubber ring. I thought this will cover the insecurities. That'll do.
A rubber ring.
Rubber
Yeah.
ring.
Oh, you looked amazing, Iz.
Yeah, you
You're such
did.
an
She's got a
awesome
thick
kid.
ring.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
So do
be
I.
that private. Today.
So I was floating about minding my business. So were you, to be fair. You ran off a couple of times, but I was like,
sorry.
oh,
Yeah,
let her.
yeah.
She's enjoying herself. Felt like
a
a
good time.
proud mum. I was
Yeah.
like, let her run riot.
yeah.
So I was laying back chilling, and then I just watched carnage unfold around me.
We're
I
going
was
to use
thinking,
fake names.
yeah,
for this, yeah?
There was a lot going on.
But Izzy needs
Shaka
to
Khan and
explain
RuPaul.
what you did to one of these.
Oh,
because
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
made me fucking
So
die.
as I said,
we need to set code names.
okay.
Gene!
Gene! I love
so
Gene.
excited.
Gene and Phil.
So I was chilling, mind my own business, and then suddenly I feel a disruption behind me on my inflatable cruise. And
it
then
Jane and Phil?
It was Jane and Phil getting at it.
Yeah.
In my fucking ring. I was like,
Oh, God.
In the
That
ring.
sounds like a good
My
time,
ring.
to be fair, isn't it?
You got
Very
turned down
much.
for
I
a...
could add it in your
No,
ring.
You got turned down for an
This
orgy.
hit close to home. It
Yeah,
hit
this
close
was
to home.
personal.
There's been history.
look, if you've watched
With
my
Phil.
podcast, plug,
History of Phil.
I've had history at Jack Wells, babe, don't you worry.
Yeah.
But mate, yeah,
With
I've
Phil,
had,
is it with
yeah,
Phil?
Was it with
yeah,
Phil?
yeah.
Oh my
Not
God.
Phil.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Way
not.
not.
Yeah.
Way with the
We
OG.
know
Yeah.
the OG.
I just
I did
realised
not
you
know
guys didn't know that. Oh.
So you had history with Phil.
Yeah,
And then Phil got into your
Phil
ring.
got into my ring with
The second time.
So Phil's been in your ring twice?
Nice. With Jean.
Big ring.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't
With
want to.
Jean.
Yeah. So Phil and Jean get in my ring, getting off while I'm just standing there. I'm celibate. Get the fuck out. So I'm holding my Fanta lemon and vodka, and I thought, no fucking way. I turn round and I look them both in the eye, and I go,
Pour it over their head. Over their head.
both turn and look at me and go. I was like, get the fuck out of my ring. I moved my ring.
They went
I carried
into
on.
your ring. Yeah.
Yes.
How was that personal and
That,
violent?
that feels like
Wait,
a perfect
yeah.
ball
That's what I'm saying. And I was like, how does she know? Because I don't even know who she is.
premeditated.
No, that's
Them
not
rings
her.
were tiny as
Like,
well.
That's not
So
Jean. That's
That's
Phil.
not
You know
Jean, that's
what?
Phil. I
You know
agree.
what?
That's
If Jean and
all
Phil got into my ring premeditated, I would have had a fucking to do with
That's
them.
what
So you
I'm
did
saying.
alright.
Oh
I'd
my
be
God,
rock
don't.
solid.
And you would have been turned away.
Yeah, I would have. I would
In
have.
this situation, I am Cat Slayer.
Yeah.
And I was not having it. was
I
like,
don't blame
fuck
you.
out of my
So
ring.
they had to both get underwater
Yes,
to come
get
through the
into
ring.
my ring. Yes.
They were trying to hijack the ring.
Right.
No, I am not having it. Fuck off.
Yeah.
So I literally did. I did that. Removed them from my ring and carried on floating. And that's when the chaos did not end.
No, it only
carried
just
on.
began.
It only
Yeah.
just started.
Yeah.
And I
they may
signed
have
a family
also-
NDA for the next
Oh,
one. So I'm
maybe.
just going to sit here in silence.
Yeah.
Yes.
As you should.
Well, I haven't said before, so I can say. George Banks was getting with.
no.
George Banks was getting with.
So my little brother decided to walk around the room and go,
No.
want that.
who's in a happy, successful relationship? My little brother walked downstairs and went, who here is in a happy relationship that's stable and everything's going well? Because I'm going to get with you. I'm
I'll
going to
get with you.
I'm going to get with you. I'm going to get with you.
No, because
That's-
we turned round at one point, just swirled in our ring.
Oh no, the way I was like, if you were Grace, I was like,
Yeah.
Grace.
And I was like, what? And then I saw it and I was like, oh. And I was like,
You know what? There was a lot of turning away.
There was a lot
Turning a
of
blind
turning
eye.
away.
But you know what? I signed NDA, so I'm fine.
I didn't
I
sign
missed
fuck all.
half of this. I was jumping
found
in.
it
Should we do code name?
That needs to cut. So we turned a blind eye.
And I
Stacey.
turned two heavily ready eyes
Yeah.
towards them, and I said, "That's no. I need to stop." Wait,
Right. No, take
Right,
two,
right.
take two,
Right,
guys, take two. My brother's next to him. Right, George, shush, everyone shush. Right. So we turned a blind eye.
Yeah.
What's going on?
There was a lot of turning away.
There was. Do you know what?
I looked right at it and I had a little tug. So-
You know what, Max? Max.
no, it was a lot. It was a lot.
And you know what? Someone actually said afterwards, when they were getting with George, they were like, "I can't do this because I'm your brother's age."
Oh,
And I thought, and then also what was funny, apparently midway through, this weren't Doc Cotton, but it would have been weird if it was, said something like, "Oh, your brother," she was like, "Your brother's watching." Oh, guys, I was not watching. I was not. There is a lot of things that
Yeah, you were.
I can confirm I was with you for tonight. You were hard. That's weird. That is so weird. I need to stop.
no.
this.
You pissed
Joe
in the
was there.
sauna.
I did. I
You
pissed
pissed in the sauna.
God bless Jack Wills' team. I didn't know that there was a toilet. I walk in.
Max did not know that 2 steps forward there was a toilet.
the
But
sauna.
decided to piss in the sauna and the steam
No,
room.
I thought
guys, that was not the worst thing going in that pool. Guys, there was some crazy stuff going on that pool. Like, I was jumping in.
Bartosz. No.
Oh my
I had my eyes
God.
open.
I don't know what was
It's not
in
a
that
bad
pool.
thing.
But the chlorine count, I'll give it to
I was
them.
in the water.
The chlorine count was high because me
Everyone-
and George came over with
yeah.
orange boxes.
Yeah,
So-
it was
And
just all
mine were
dying.
brown and then they were orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's
Orange.
hair was
Don't know what I was-
green. All the extensions were like
Yeah.
green, and I was like, "Ew."
Every girl that came back from the trip
Can't
went,
relate.
just going to the hairdresser to get my new extensions because everyone's hair was green. And I
Yeah.
kind of rated that.
No,
I
Kate
pissed
didn't
so
realise
much.
either that her hair was green. And we were at the table and I was like, Kate, your hair looks a bit green. She went, what? And she went, shut the fuck up. I was livid. I was like,
Oh my God.
Also, all the photos from everyone that night, everyone's walking down.
posing. Yeah.
Everyone looks stunning. There's
And we
me,
were all there like,
and I've got one.
Oh my God.
Absolute
I hear about it.
You look like a turd.
I look like a pufferfish. That's
Let
about
me
to go.
show it. Let me show it right now.
Funniest thing.
Dirty.
That picture is so
It's like a
funny.
jet.
It is the best
I
photo.
don't understand
It's so great.
when that was taken, but someone.
Are you jumping into water or emerging?
I'm coming up.
You're
I'm
coming up.
Believe me,
Yeah.
you're coming up.
But
He's coming.
the camera person must have been waiting for that
Waiting
shot
for it.
because that ain't no candid
It's
shot.
like you were like,
That is like
guys, camera on me. I'm going to jump up in 5, 4.
To be fair, I was doing that for an hour.
Yeah.
I was doing it for
Listen,
an
I was
hour.
so oblivious to what was going on. I was like jumping in, like doing like literally a box jump.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, and then next morning, everyone was telling me all this stuff. I was like, what?
There's us two doing that, and then someone else.
This shit, Maddie. The whole night, the shit you were saying next to the speaker, apparently you were telling everyone, like, Dua Lipa's coming.
I was spreading so many rumors. I was like, I heard Dua Lipa's coming tonight.
We were calling Dot
saying
Cotton.
to Nathan
so
Dawe.
many
Oh,
names.
God. Yeah, Nathan Dawe literally came down and said, guys, we'd created rumors the whole day.
Oh, yeah.
But I think this person's playing tonight. Like, literally, and then Nathan Dawe came down.
Every like C-list celebrity under the sun, we were like, they're here.
Yeah, honestly.
I've just seen them.
I was convinced that this person was coming to play for us that evening. Nathan Dawe comes out and Nathan Dawe, and Max announced it. What? It's David Gordon! Me and Kyron were literally screaming, it's David! It's David Gordon!
Every name.
Poor
We said
Nathan Dawe was
Mabel,
probably-
Shaka Khan, Dot Cotton, Maggie
We-
Thatcher.
we
We
honestly-
said, who else is from EastEnders? We said, get out of my pub. Who's her?
Oh, Peggy.
Peggy Mitchell.
Oh my
Peggy.
God. We were saying
The whole
every
time.
name other than Nathan Dawe. We were literally speaking up. I was like,
No, and everyone was bullying him. They were like, turn it up. He was like, I can't. We were like,
oh.
where?
Someone came up to him and was like,
Tell me
Dua
about it.
Lipa's apparently joining, and I was like, I have never heard a Nathan Dawe Dua Lipa song. I was like, where's this come from?
I was
Someone
making it
points
up.
over and you're by the speaker going, Dua Lipa, Dua Lipa. And I was like, Maddie.
I was was making up so many
Maddie.
rumors. I was like, I love
to see
stuff
it.
like because I love seeing how quickly it spread. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Wildfire.
who's the
Like the
gossip here?
STDs in that pool.
Actual
Yeah,
wildfire.
yeah.
No, don't say that. We were all.
I'm
in
riddled
there.
because I have my eyes like this.
I know. I got pink eye from Phil Mitchell.
No wonder I'm on antibiotics. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
The amount of people
yeah,
I
I know.
swallowed.
My skin was actually hurting the next
No, I know.
The next day I woke up in bed, I stared at the scene and I cried.
Yeah, you did. You actually
Actually
came.
did.
In
I
the morning,
cried.
you was like, guys, I just looked at the ceiling and cried. I was like, oh,
So guys, I
someone
woke
check on
up at
Kyron.
6:13 and led in bed at the ceiling. Had about 24 shits, okay? I think it was a Red Bull. And I
That's
led
your
at the
job.
ceiling.
All right.
And I cried
like
because
it.
I was anxious and I cried
Corporate.
because I felt, oh my God, I can't believe I'm here.
Yeah, a bit of both.
So I cried, guys.
You were having a tough
Gonna cry
day
now.
that day. I remember at the airport, you're like, I feel sick.
Oh, it was awful.
I was like, don't tell me.
No,
I
you
went
know
through
what?
every
That
emotion.
last day was hell on earth. Me and Max in the private jet on the way home. The lady was like, "Do you want some
Look, as
pizza?"
it was hell in the
and we were
private
like,
jet.
"Yeah, no,
Tasting
it was
it.
hell in the private jet." We were like, "Can we get
I
some more
loved it.
pizza?" And she was like, "I can just keep on going until you finish."
And she
me,
did.
Me and Max sat there, and we were like, "Go on then."
Where was the thing stored, though? Where was the pizza stored?
No, they had like a pizza oven.
yeah.
No, she
On the
was like-
plane.
she was talking about the burgers,
Sorry,
and she was
for
like, "I've got pizzas like non-stop coming out," and I was like, "Keep them coming."
Yeah.
She were giving it to me.
They
my
were
God.
so great. Bringing
Weren't they
over
so
lovely.
good?
They
Do
were.
you remember when she
Really?
mugged me
She
off?
loved the banter as well.
Where'd she mug you
When
up?
I said, "Have you got light Coke?" and she went,
Yeah?
and she went, "I've got light Coke. Would you like ice?"
They were amazing.
And I
He's like,
thought,
"Fuck you when you play."
And I just thought, that's a bit mean. 'Cause all I asked for was Coke. And I
light Coke,
I've
yeah.
never been on a private jet before. I didn't know if I had
Obviously,
Coke. So I
like,
said,
what the
"Have you got light Coke?" And everything she said after that
Was
would
like-
you like a cushion on your light seat? And I was like, I'm working
What a
class.
bitch.
I'm working class, okay?
It's a public sense, that flight attendant. If you see this, go and fuck yourself up your light pussy.
Oh my God.
No.
Is everything okay?
Max, I was
Billy.
just, Max, I was just having a
so
joke.
sorry.
I was just having a joke about the Coke moment.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
We were talking about a private jet. Max, pussy bitch. Little bitch.
For any censorship, I actually thought she was really
my
great and attentive, and I really liked the
Can't
flight.
turn it
I mean, I
down.
can't. The
We
flight was-
like the flight.
The
no,
flight
we
was really great.
fucking
I mean,
didn't.
it was-
on the way
It
back.
was the beeping noises for me.
No, and you weren't
Yeah.
hiding it well. Max is going, don't look out the window. Don't
I
look
was
out the
going,
window. And I was going, I want
I
to.
kept whispering
No,
to Jack
you kept
next
going to me and going, the beeping noises. And I was like, we can't say this in front of
Well, I was
Ray.
trying to keep it cool, but I kept saying to Jack Joseph next to me, I was going, yeah, someone doesn't seem right. As we're like going like
Swaying
this.
back
Grace
and
is
forth.
going, everything's all right today. I was like, yeah. And I was thinking, I just saw the floor, now it's the sky. Now it's the floor, now it's the sky. Out
And
the
then you
window.
went, let's be real. And I thought, you're last.
But the
I
thing
thought,
is,
go on, honey. Might as well put it on for 2 minutes.
the thing is about a plane that small though is you do feel everything.
Yeah.
Don't we know?
Because and
Like
I
a
was
roller
thinking, poor
coaster.
Grace, like because it genuinely,
No, it was hell.
You could feel everything. You could feel how fast you were going and all. Like
Yeah.
you know, when you're in a normal plane, you
Yeah.
think, "Wow, this has gotten really slow." But on that private jet,
But what I thought was weird, you can
G-force up,
see
cheek
them. You can see them.
Mate.
You know, like in a normal plane, right? Like you have the bit where you're sat and you don't see the person flying. You've
sat.
got that like
yeah.
you've got that removal. Like in a private jet, like you can see them flying. You can see the lady sat next to them, like, you're right.
Oh, God,
And
yeah.
you just got to just like
it's like driving a car. For
yeah.
them.
Oh,
I
and
thought this-
fine. And
like,
I
he's
thought
doing that every
this
day.
is not okay.
Yeah.
How mad was the private jet, is it?
I got a packet of crisps and a bottle of water.
No, but your flight was worse. You were like, I
heard you
don't
had
know
some
flying, but I
issues.
felt
flight
sick.
there was fucking horrendous.
Oh,
but I think
no.
that's
Was
because
it?
because I think it was the same sort of size because there was only 2 rows per side, so it was actually a really small plane. So we felt all the turbulence of that. The second one wasn't too bad, but we couldn't land, so we were just going in loops for like fucking an hour.
No, I felt so bad for George, right?
You're like,
Because I got off the private
yeah.
jet, I'd tummy full of pizza. I got in my Uber, I paid for it to get home, and I was like, George, I'm so tired. Like today has been so hard. I was like, we had like this burgers and pizza, and they didn't have enough ketchup, and I got off, and and George was like, I've been traveling for 8 hours. He was like, there's no trains back. He was like, I'm suicidal, and I was like, well, I mean, I was like, took a dark turn.
Is that going to be the
Sorry, no,
Yeah.
let's cut back.
George Banks.
He was like,
This podcast is in memory of George Banks.
no, let me
May
come back.
he rest in peace.
He said,
Girls, I just kept saying.
Getting ready.
It's all right. He's alive. He's sat there. He's alive. Don't worry, he's alive.
I wanted to cut back. I wanted to cut back and cover that, and there's no way.
Oh my god!
Oh my God.
So anyway, George said, I'm sad, and
Actually, I'm not dead.
Oh, here we go. No, he needs it for the last bit.
I'm not dead. I am alive.
He's alive. Dead, but he's
He took
alive.
full advantage of his
I
name
did have
being
really bad
mentioned.
sunburn, and I did miss my train. It did take 3 hours to get home.
Did it?
You had-
3
you had
hours?
clap-
bleep.
Actually, it was syphilis. But thank you.
Actually, something much stronger.
George, I heard it was gonorrhea of the throat.
Oh,
Like brother, hey?
although he did finally lose his virginity, so thank you for all the questions on my.
Thank
you, Wayne.
He actually didn't. He actually didn't.
Oh.
I thought it was face down, arse up for Wayne.
You know what? Anything for Ocean Beach.
I never want to see you do that motion ever again.
I do it all the time. Second nature to me. Who wants a squeaky one? Anyone want a meaty one? Or is it just squeaky you want?
Oh no.
Oh.
I want.
to it.
Wait, can I have one that trapped wind all day?
Okay. Do you want it like it comes out all of a sudden? Or
Yeah,
slowly
it's an
comes out?
explosion.
Oh shit. Oh my
Do
god.
it slow instead.
It's just so accurate.
Do you know when they're in the toilet and you have a poo and halfway goes? I can't do it, but I'll try. That was poo. If you didn't realise.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you
poo.
for clarification.
Just to clarify, that was poo.
Doing the little poos.
Grace picked up on that. I was doing the splash in the
No, I
toilet.
did. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly.
That one is like
Right.
food poisoning.
If you ever want a fart, just let me know.
Yeah, let me know. Right, we're going to do last 2 things.
Yes.
Anyone we hated in the house, go.
Should we go round the room?
Is it cocaine?
Start Maddie.
Should we code name it?
I really actually honestly
code
hate
naming it.
Goring, but I really didn't hate anyone.
Okay, okay.
I
right.
actually really got along with everybody.
Okay, let's cut that bit.
Anyone you hate to?
Anyone
trying it.
that we didn't really get on with.
Yeah, I feel like hate is a strong
Yeah,
word.
no, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Stop thinking about it as if we haven't slagged them off 10 minutes ago.
Right,
You
okay.
all
They've
know.
already got a
But
code
I
name.
generally didn't get.
They've already got a code name.
I did not like
along
her.
with anyone.
Yeah, no, I liked everyone else. Well, no, I'm lying.
You're lying.
I'm
You're a
lying to you,
barefaced liar.
We went to the room that first night and we said, what's going on here?
I know. I went, Max. I don't want to seem like a bitch. And you went, I know exactly what you're.
Yeah, I knew before the words left your mouth. Because there's just a thing, right? Let's be honest.
Let's
here.
be honest.
You know, we're all put in a situation. We don't know what's going to happen. This could happen, that could happen, somewhere in between. And we all had a great time. We were buzzing.
Yeah.
But then when you get a group of people that are very grateful and excited about an experience because it's not normal to them.
Okay, yeah.
And then there's someone, wait, I'm saying too much. And then maybe in a hypothetical situation, there's someone there going, yeah, I do this all the time. Oh. Like, then it's kind of a bit like, "Meh." Do you know what I mean?
Why
It
was
kind of-
I not there in replacement? Because I've only ever been to Bennett.
But the thing is,
Can we share a room next time?
Yes,
'Cause
please.
I've got severe IBS and
George,
my
tell them
roommate
about
did not
George.
appreciate the IBS.
Tell them about George.
I basically had an IBS episode.
You did.
A day in.
More than
which
that.
was going to happen. It's because I had the Spanish coffee and I knew it was going to happen.
And you keep pointing at me like I am.
The whole time I thought, I hope Izzy's gonna turn up and back me up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And you weren't there, and I had to deal with it alone.
I'm very sorry.
And he actually came up to the door, and George said to me, "Do I need to speak to Jack Wills about some Imodium?" And I said, "George, George, please." Didn't happen. So anyway, next time we're sharing a room, hun.
Yes, please.
To be fair, I'm partial to diarrhea.
who is
Good to get it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Just a little
You're gonna
dribble every
bypass
now and
me
Then
being
I always say,
And in.
then. Don Cotton's toilet had a hose.
Up your bum.
So,
yeah.
so I was gone for half an hour.
I was like, have I shit on the seat? Like, don't see.
it made me feel a bit too comfortable.
I was gone for. I was excited for a shit. Oh. Also, once I didn't realise, I looked down, a flood. Not me. The
You were
hose.
in there that long.
I didn't realise, yeah. I was swimming in it by the end. I'm like, trying to keep my head above water. No, because it was a floating toilet, but it came out the back of the crack, my crack and the toilet crack.
Oh, of course,
and it was
yeah.
just all over the floor. And I thought, yeah, I did that.
I did that.
The first day, I did a massive shit. And I panicked so much because obviously we're high.
It doesn't flush.
No, wait, did you go to my toilet? Please
Dude,
tell
do
me
you
didn't.
remember? And I was going, Max, how
but
do you
did-
flush?
Right, did you go into my bathroom?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah, I'll be
I
honest.
did.
I was
yeah, did.
mortified because I came back the next day. I thought I'd pressed the button that said flush.
Oh, no,
and
I
it
didn't. I
stank
did-
of shit and there was shit everywhere because I'd come in and done a drunk shit.
By everywhere,
And
where
I
was
thought I'd
it?
pressed the button that said flush and it didn't work.
I did.
And then I thought, oh my God, Grace has seen and smelt my shit. I was mortified because it was this robotic toilet like, oh, would you want to flush?
No, but it
I
said
yeah.
flush, and then it doesn't flush. You have to manually do it. No, because I was in there, and I
Not
think
button.
one of the Jack Wills team was in there with you, and I was like, "Fuck, I've shat in the toilet." Like,
You didn't hear you
it wouldn't
see my
flush.
shit.
And I was
Oh,
like,
wait.
I bet
Oh,
yours
yeah.
has a sweet corn or two in it as well.
Oh, yeah.
"Fuck, you know."
Corn on the cob, straight out.
Right, guys, I've thought of something that I didn't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
No, okay.
I'm sad.
I thought there was a bit of shit stirring going on the next day.
We've heard.
And I didn't like it. I won't name names.
Oh.
But there was rumours, people making
About
stuff
who?
up.
About who? Well, what day?
The last day on the
Yeah.
barbecue.
Yeah.
I heard a bit of whispering going on. I thought, that's not true, and you know it's not true.
Who was it about?
Everyone cheated.
No, it was. There was a lot of everyone cheated on their partner. Everyone.
Literally.
And I thought-
she was. It's like, there wasn't one soul that was.
I thought, hang on a sec. Hang on a sec, hun.
Did you not
There
see
was a
Maddie
little bit that
jumping?
the next morning it was
Oh, right,
everyone.
Every single person.
No, it was. There was someone going around saying,
To be fair,
so many people cheated last night. So many people.
Do you know,
Thinking,
my best
no,
friend-
like what? 2 people
Maddie.
out of the 45, like 40 people that were there, like everywhere.
My best friend.
I was panicking.
My best friend
I
goes.
was thinking, a rumour's starting about me. A rumour. I was
Maddie,
panicking.
my best friend goes. I thought Maddie cheated.
No, don't. Cameron, I didn't.
I thought,
No, please.
Oh, God.
No, this is what I was
Dog
worried
Park
about.
was
There
doing the round.
No,
there
I'll
was
back
people
you
chat,
up.
there was people chatting shit the next morning, and I thought, stop
Yeah.
it, because it's actually really unfair.
you was-
A lot of
Like,
people in a
who
relationship
really-
didn't.
Yeah.
Me and Maddie were literally the epitome of you think your partner's cheating, and
Oh
I'm
my
literally
God, I
there
forgot you both had
coming out the
partners.
pool.
The tweet.
No.
The tweet.
Maddie,
Your tweet.
My thing as well did really well, but all the comments were wrong. I was like, please,
Did anyone say?
wrong?
I'm really curious. Did anyone say me?
No, no one
No.
ever thought either of you or you.
No, I got loads of people saying like different things. So I put one of those things as well, like assumptions, and so many people were wrong. People said that Anastasia was like proper rude.
She was the loveliest
really
person.
nice.
No,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
a non. That
Sorry,
was such
she
a
is
bad
actually
assumption.
Someone said that.
incredible.
I love that girl.
Yeah.
Someone said like Max and Izzy Oakley had a fight. I was like, I would lose.
No,
It didn't happen.
if only we could have got in that boxing ring, because that would
That
have been the
would've been
funniest
great.
thing.
That would've been great.
I'd
Yeah.
have been
I didn't
terrified.
like that the next morning. I just heard stuff. I thought, there's just why? Like, why are you just making
Issue
stuff?
anxiety.
I told like everyone had a great time.
It was like
everyone
Yeah.
cheated on their partner.
Oh, Maddie, after the first like you were, I went to bed early and did cameos, and you told me you was in the bathroom while what was her name was asleep.
Miriam.
Oh, Miriam.
You said you were like Miriam was asleep, and I was on the bathroom
was
floor going,
like-
"Hi guys."
I was right to go to sleep. I checked my phone. I had a cameo. 2 hours expires. I got up. I was so drunk in the bathroom. Hey, happy birthday.
I did it in the toilet
Sorry,
whilst I was
whoever that
having
was.
that big shit.
Did you?
I had the exact same thing because you go back and you feel awful because you're
I
like,
don't want to let them down.
No, so
I was
I'm like,
literally
I'll
sat in
do
the
it.
bathroom, like, half asleep. Happy birthday. Hope you had the most amazing day. Like, oh, honestly, those cameos, I love them. Keep buying them.
Whoever's got those cameos, tweet them at
Yes.
Jack Wills, hashtag TikTok House Ibiza.
Yeah.
at the end of the night, it was always me and Riley, and we were running around the house. I had some falafel wrap. Also, hid so many photos of myself around Dot Cotton's house, and then in the morning they're all on the floor like this. I was like,
There were Polaroids. We were hiding them. We were like, "Get your tits out." Yeah. And I was like, "He might see them. She might see them one day."
You know what? I've got one. They ain't gonna find it until they demolish.
Yeah, they're not
Until they
finding
got
it.
Dot Cotton's house, they ain't find that one. They ain't find that one.
Jack Joseph was asleep one night, and if you can remember who Jean was, okay, Jean.
Oh, yeah, Jean.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
me and Riley were outside. We just, at the end of the night, always words. Me and Riley just found each other, right? And we were looking at Jack. We were in words. Together, right? So me and Riley were in Jack Joseph's room.
Yeah.
And we were just acting like weirdos. I don't know what we were doing. We were imitating Jean, bouncing around the room
Is
saying,
Jean who-
"Where's Phil? Where's Phil?" Yeah. And then when we went outside,
No.
surely not.
Jean came in the room and started bouncing and jumping and kicking Jack Joseph in the head whilst we
doing
was
exactly what
asleep.
you were doing.
No, I wasn't doing it. I'm not Jean. Okay, so me and Riley were outside and we was like this.
For all of that. What, are you kidding me?
So Jack Joseph was asleep.
She conked him in the nose.
Like trying on the bed, she's going like that, and I was literally
On his
in
head?
disbelief. Yes.
No, but
Wait,
she
Jack,
no,
wait,
I
Jack
would
was
have.
asleep.
She
Jack
did.
was asleep
She
on the
did
bed.
want to get with him. She did want
She
to
was
get with
asleep
him.
on
I
the
could
bed.
tell the vibes, but he was not into it. For
Didn't he
Jack
have a
Joseph's
girlfriend?
he was not into
My
it.
eye-
Jack
my eye
Joseph-
just-
No,
fine.
I
He did
actually
well.
need to say this.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
He was not into that.
Jack Joseph spent the entire time speaking to me about his girlfriend.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not even just saying that. In the Ocean Beach. That was what the...
He told me he
And
wanted to cheat on it.
At the end, no, because at the end of the night,
Rumours.
some girl was trying it with Jack, and he looked at me, and I was like, "Come here, girl." I was, like,
I
"I'll
was
take one
honestly...
for you." No, he didn't do a thing.
Wait, so
did it.
Jean went in and kicked him in the head.
She was like bouncing on his.
I'm sorry,
temple.
look, I haven't been single for a
me and
long, long
Riley were
time,
just
but I know for a
watching
fact
from
you don't
afar,
kick
like-
someone in the head if
You
you
don't
want it.
pick someone in
You know
the
what I
temple
mean?
if you want a bit of the
Should just be
coke.
by
Oh,
Phil in the
Phil,
pool.
that's what I'm saying. So is it because she couldn't get Phil that she was like, you'll
Yeah, because
do?
Phil weren't allowed
You'll
to
do.
stay in the
Fucking
gauze.
Yes, up, no. Fucking wet.
I don't think it was that. I think maybe she
sorry.
had one too many falafel wraps.
I'm sad.
So Jack
She
throws
had-
his face. She said, "I'm sorry."
I think she was off
is
that falafel.
I just had to remember
Yeah,
who
she was-
was.
Come in the room, Morris dancing. Was
I
she
don't
like
know.
you in that bed, in that tub with your
Because
brother?
we saw her like approach, and it was like, right, because we don't want
God
to.
forbid.
We don't want to. He's asleep. Me and Riley were sat there like
Yeah.
being silent, just laughing at each other.
That is
sad.
wild.
And then we was like, right, let's leave. As soon as we left. And I was
terrible.
oh, he had an eye mask on his mouth. You couldn't see what it was. You couldn't see who it was. Oh,
He's
awful.
full on brand. He's Jack Wills. He's lying there going, "No, I'm taking it."
Guys,
Honestly.
just before I need to tell you a story about Grace sleeping, the weirdest shit in the entire world. She slept under the covers, full-bodied, snoring like a pig getting stabbed.
No, wait.
Like, just like... And I was like, what the fuck is going on? I peel back the covers, like, what is this animal under the bed? She's there in the fetal position, like, tuck the fuck up. I'm like, what is going on?
No, but imagine, literally 10 minutes before you came in, there was Little Mix. There's a massive speaker next
That
to
was me.
Blasting, right? One of the Jack Wills team comes in and they thought, oh, we've lost Grace. Like, Grace is gone.
She's dead.
They whip open the covers and I'm like, I'm sexting my boyfriend.
I remember this. I remember hearing this.
Well, all of you were in the bath together. I was like,
Yeah, we were in the bath.
sexting.
You know
Yeah,
what? I
yeah.
was loving the free bath.
Yeah, I was more. What?
There was bath salts.
What's that?
I
No,
went
but
doing
it was
bath
you,
salt.
Monty.
You wouldn't know because you was under the couch.
She wouldn't even
I
take her
love your
knickers
dick.
off. She ain't giving the bath salt.
You hadn't even taken your knickers off for 2 days. You didn't know about the bath salt.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Also, so sorry to interrupt, guys.
Not again.
Oh, yeah. No, so, do you know what? I actually had someone call me yesterday on no caller ID.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
I have endless amounts of calls, even today.
Nah,
No
can
call-
I
no, yesterday
explain
was
this?
last
Can I
week, yes.
explain
Oh.
this? No,
You were so unbothered about this situation. I think I would have been having a panic attack.
basically,
Everyone was like, change your number.
this was after Ocean Beach, right? We were all so drunk, right? And we were all in the Jack Wills chat, like, on me knees, sucking dick. So, like, I screenshotted it and meant to put it on my close friends going, lol, we're so drunk. It's so crazy. Went to put it on my close friends. And then we're filming a video with George, and all of a sudden, Kyron's at the window going, he's like, my number's leaked. And we're going, from who? From who? He's like, my number. And we go, no, who? He's like, my fucking number.
said it at
You
least
wouldn't
like
say
5
who
times.
did
I
it.
kept saying Grace, but that was in the story. Grace, but not the story. I was like, mine, my boy.
But on the video, all we could see was my number. And we were looking at each other like, who?
And then it was mine. I was like, I felt so bad after that. You were just getting
It was
FaceTime.
literally just like,
Have you got the
he-
voicemail?
Someone who had my number sent me this photo and said, are you aging all right? What the? It's not even me.
No, because
not
how
me.
did you find out? Did you get a FaceTime?
Because I had endless amounts of messages saying, Grace is doing dirty. Everyone's like,
No, someone dropped my government. They were like, Grace Keeling, aka GK.
Yeah, they did.
everyone kept saying, I don't mean to message me on WhatsApp as well, not even Instagram. What? Save my number that goes, just want to let you know, Grace has leaked your number. Like, how dare she? How dare she? I get no caller IDs to today. And I'm like, do you know what? I feel like I'm going to let
I was
someone else.
panicking more than you. I was like, change your number. Change it. You never know what you're going to get. I was
She's
so
like, in a
scared.
bag, sitting like,
I was like that. My number's
What can I do?
My number's
She was just on a reign of terror at Ocean Beach. She just put a picture of me on the toilet.
With your pussy out.
With my actual vagina out. My vagina was
I
my
always
fat
do it.
puss was on show.
Always do it.
Every time.
It's because I can't see sober. So like drunk, I'm like, I don't know where I'm going.
On Maine.
Yeah, it was on Main for hours.
my
Not
mum
pussy on Maine.
No, but you sent it to me
Pussy
going
on
Main,
Main.
and I was like, hee, yeah. And then I got home and I was like, oh shit, yeah, it was on my Main.
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying every time.
Every
You know, the reason why I came round to the window, I was at that door for about 7 minutes, like, trying to push it open, it would not move. So I was like, I literally got my forehead at once.
There's a video of us asking
and
you
get your
like 10
attention.
times, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? And you were like not saying.
You
You're
weren't saying, you were like, mine. We were like,
we were like, Kyron,
I
who?
had like Grace right across my forehead to try and campaign that my number's up. And I was thinking, what do I do?
It was lost in translation.
But it was up for like an hour. It was
Yeah.
up for so long.
I know.
And it was so just explicitly Kyron Hamilton +44, 74. Like there was no trying to hide it one singular bit.
Yes, my
It
number
was
wasn't
so
saved.
funny.
You don't have my number, so you just come up.
And she always, I thought on my close friends, like who on my close friends, who's gonna try and like steal
Yeah,
your
of
number?
course,
So I was
of
like,
course,
yeah.
Your main.
Me.
It was the main
Like
story.
close friends
To like,
situation.
what? How many Instagram followers do you have?
Well, I used to. We're getting onto that.
Oh yeah.
Before she
I mean,
got
getting onto
robbed.
that.
I got robbed. Flast and flannel.
Flossed and fleeced.
You're
I thought this is the mic. Guys, jump me out. I should have had management here. All right.
right. Last bit. Next house. I know there's going to be another house. I've taken it upon myself to decide this needs to be like Big Brother next. Everything needs to be filmed.
Yeah.
All of us
Agree.
saying that the whole
100%.
time.
No, could you
100%.
imagine? To be fair, actually, some
No,
of the
I
shit
know.
we were saying.
So at first
no, it
thought,
shouldn't
I
have
was
been.
like, yeah, and then I think, oh, but every single time me and
It would
Grace
just
got
be
back to the
iconic,
room-
No,
though.
because
But people want it. People were
they
saying
do,
they
but
should
the
have
thing
filmed
is,
it.
Maddie, when I am drunk,
Yeah.
when I am
No,
drunk,
It's
Grace,
funny.
it is so fucking funny. Like, you're not doing anything like bad.
no,
It's
I
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
imagine. I was like, I've lost my hairband, so I took off my thong that'd been on for about 12 hours, wrapped my hair up with it, and then went to the staff. I went, it's my thong. Do you want to see? Ripped out, probably a crust flew off.
Oh, it did.
And I was like, look, it's
Crust
my
or
thong.
thrush?
Discharge.
Both.
No, but I just want to say, like, Izzy,
If I
it was
was
live
there,
24/7.
Oh.
No, but that would be such.
No,
good
but also
TV.
if I was there, I'd be like, Grace, put yourself together. Put
Yeah,
the
yeah.
powder on. I'd be like, you're not wearing that, Grace. Fuck
What
you.
if someone told you to change your room? You'd be like,
Yeah, I'd be like,
you
yeah.
got a bleep button.
Oh, but there were so many moments where I wish someone had been filming
Me
it.
too.
Like, I was
Yeah,
like,
I
that
know.
would be
Yeah.
so
Same.
fucking funny.
the pool fight. Oh,
Yes!
that was
Oh,
televised.
I was
Yeah.
thinking, blocking
No one
people
would
from
fuck with me.
falling into that wall. I was like,
Yeah.
I was so worried you were going to bash your head.
I don't want
honestly.
that.
Probably would have.
televised.
Yeah.
No, I do. I think, yeah,
It's
like
so
you said,
iconic, though,
so
the
many
moments
moments
that
that even though a lot of it was filmed, you can't capture absolutely
No,
everything.
it would have been
happened.
so good.
Do you
There were
want
so many
anyone
moments.
in the next house that wasn't in this house already?
People that will shag me.
You know what? I want Izzy in the house,
Yeah,
and then I
Izzy in the
want a
house.
bombshell, not a bomb. I want a
Yeah, not like an
bombshell
actual
I
bomb.
agree.
with Izzy. Izzy's gonna be sat there like, let's
I actually
go.
feel like there was
Can't think.
all the sort of like.
It was the
people
best
I know.
people.
Yeah,
Like,
from
Yeah.
British-
Yeah,
we
no,
were
everyone
saying
was
British
lovely.
TikTokers.
We were saying everyone who was invited was just such a good bunch. Like everyone
Agreed.
got on. Like it was a nice.
In which
nice
case,
bunch.
if it's a
Such a
Big
good
Brother, we
vibe.
need some bitches in there.
Yeah, yeah.
We need
Oh.
some staring.
Yeah, we
Whoever
knew
was
coming.
saying that around the pool, get them in.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I was saying? I was saying like, imagine like a ski chalet, right?
Ooh,
Like
no.
like après ski party, like
Actually,
hot
yeah.
tubs. Like, you got to, like I can't ski. I'm not saying this so I can ski. I can't
ski
ski.
shit.
But imagine the vibe, like a winter ski party. It'd be banging.
that would be
I
alright.
agree. It'd be banging.
No, we should do Jack Wills. Get
The
on
altitude
it. I
will
want to
get
be on ITV too
Yeah.
in November.
Come on,
No, because I
Jackie.
think there's going to be another one. Believe me if I'm wrong. However, because the last one was in November, October.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
This one was in the summer.
You're,
Yeah, so
you're
now
putting
we're going-
pressure on.
So I think Jack
November,
Wills
December,
will
all
come
of
on in
them. I
Take
went to
me
one.
skiing.
Jack Wills, let's fucking have it,
Hey,
love.
fucking have it.
Jack
Right.
Wills, if you're watching, this is a public
But
send.
right, imagine the drama.
Tell me.
You bring everyone in, right?
Yeah.
You're in like a ski chalet.
Chalet.
You've got like hot tubs,
Yeah.
endless alcohol.
No,
I really want to go skiing.
the
you know,
hot-
don't you? Bloody hell.
Max.
Yeah, me and Maddie went skiing.
Stay running in the hot tub.
I think it's
Gene.
banging.
I know, that would be so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Or
think
another
so.
summer thing. I think like a
No, because my fake tan went so wrong. Can't do shit in summer.
No.
we'll go-
I
only winter.
felt
Summer
very cold and I
lighting.
was like, oh, it all came off. I was like, oh, great.
I actually think the skiing thing. I do think the skiing thing would be a vibe.
Yeah.
I had a
Yeah.
really
If we didn't have to ski.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, to be fair, if we that would make great
To be
content.
fair.
What
One of
about
us
like
breaking on
American
it.
like sorority houses? Like we all have a house, and then we all like throw toilet
please,
paper, each
not
other like eggs. Like,
Starstruck.
Bitchy.
Yeah.
You know,
Just like
Joe.
let's go fight with each other. Wouldn't that be really good?
guys,
Fight with
guys.
the drama, with the drama.
Yeah, do you know what? If
No.
we're gonna fight, I'm an alpha.
Yeah.
Where the beta's at.
Before we came, me and Joe were like, should we score some shit?
We
I
did.
wanna cause
We did.
some
And you know what? I didn't cause any shit.
no, neither did I. Didn't get the chance.
I
Everyone
went
did
full
it himself.
manager on George. I was like, you know what?
Always,
This
always.
Kid, this kid, and you know what? He didn't disappoint, did he?
See, in the airport, I was trying to keep tabs on him. He just fucked off. I was like, well,
George,
Apparently he's
mate.
arguing with people at the baggage thing,
Really?
baggage collection.
well,
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah, I do think Big Brother style.
Yeah, I
Banging.
agree.
I-
It'd be
Absolutely
so
banging.
I think
iconic.
that the stuff that you would see
Would be insane.
would
Would be
actually
so
be insane
funny.
because most of my favourite moments were just the bits where nobody.
And they weren't
Yeah.
shown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know.
And
100%.
people would have context to the things I do.
Yeah.
Because I've only ever captured midway through doing like, Or
Yeah.
coming out the pool like an absolute weirdo. And I think the things before people don't understand
Yeah.
what I'm like.
And also,
Yeah.
on a positive note, the heartfelt bits, because we are actually all good friends.
Oh,
We don't
100%.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
No, like we're
Agreed.
sat there on the sunbeds the next day just having nice chats with each other.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
something that like nobody will get to see.
No
one
And
sees
people thought
that.
that we were fighting with each other. There you go.
Me and Max fully had a lovely little DMC,
Yeah.
and then on his assumptions, I think Izzy scrapped him.
There we go.
For a fiver.
I
shit
think
out
that'd
of
be
him.
nice. Like
Yeah.
we did all actually sat there on the last day and we were like, this is actually really nice.
I got him
And all
off.
everyone saw was the
Sorry, guys. I just can't help myself.
Yeah.
And my tit in my hotel room.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right, well, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching. If you are watching, like and subscribe. If you're listening, give it a 5-star review and a like. And I'm going to leave you with this beautiful bit of audio/video. Everyone get it
Oh,
out?
Right.
fuck.
Oh,
Okay,
God,
so
fuck my life.
Balance it
Hold
with your
on.
knees.
Are you ready?
This is my life's work, all right?
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
let me
sorry.
down.
Are you ready? Like,
Go.
3, 2, 1.
Who wants a squeaky one?
That hurt my lips.
Thank you again to Jack Wills for sponsoring today's podcast. We had a great time. I can't see, and I'll see you in the next house.